Who do we got driving these school buses, ladies and gentlemen, with our babies on there? The school bus driver accused of child sex crimes. Wow, that's a dude, yo. Who do we got driving our babies to school? Let's break some news, ladies and gentlemen.
Former charter school bus driver was in court today accused of multiple sex crimes against children. 48-year-old LaTwain Tate will be held on a $1 million bond in jail. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre is live outside of the Mecklenburg County Courthouse in Uptown where that hearing took place. Jesse, you were able to speak to Tate's family today. We appreciate their time, but what did they tell you?
Well, yes, that's right. I did speak to Tate's family briefly here at the courthouse and at their home, and they say Tate is innocent. I also got a chance to speak to some folks that live in the area where the incident happened, and they say the accusations are alarming.
It's pretty disturbing that it's so close to home.
LaTwain Tate, also known as Miss Sharon, in court Wednesday, charged with 2 counts of statutory rape, 6 counts of indecent liberties with a minor, and 1 count of statutory sex offense. Police say there are at least 4 victims, boys between the ages of 14 and 15. After weeks-long investigation, Tate was arrested Tuesday.
My wife told me I was in the house, that she told me that there were cops outside, a lot of undercover cops.
Investigators say several of the boys stayed with Tate and performed sexual acts on Tate at the home. Folks who live in the area say the entire ordeal is unsettling.
14, 15-year-olds can be so impressionable at that age. And, to think that somebody would take advantage of, kids in that age range, that's just very alarming.
Mary Catherine Elkins with Pat's Place Child Advocacy Center says they work with CMPD on investigations like this.
We provide a forensic interview, which is a developmentally appropriate conversation with children to get information from them that's admissible in court.
Elkins says it is important for parents to have regular conversations with their kids about safety and appropriate relationships with adults.
Even with teenagers, they need to be aware that there are boundaries and that they can say no.
Now, police believe there may be more victims out there and asking anyone with information to come forward. Tate's next court hearing is scheduled for October 16. Live in Uptown, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.
Take place on campus or on a school bus. Now, the investigation into Tate, also known as Miss Sharon, began on September 16th. That's when Tate was placed on leave by Sugar Creek Charter School, the following day, but was terminated yesterday. Court documents show 4 boys had been staying with Tate and say they were sexually abused by Tate. One even said they were offered, quote, a lot of money to have sex with Tate. Tate, who is 33 years older than the victim, is now charged with 2 counts of statutory rape, 6 counts of indecent liberties with a minor, and 1 count of statutory sex offense. One parent expressing their concerns following the arrest.
Are my kids safe here? What type of extent of a background are they doing on these people, that are working with my children and other children? Like, what is the protocol for the, staff members here to work with kids? Like, are they doing a full background check? Are they just doing a local background check? Like, asking friends, relatives, anything? Like, we need to know, because pedophilia is, like, a big thing right now.
And Tate is expected to be in court tomorrow afternoon. Live outside of CMPD headquarters, Bria Smith.
Multiple crimes against children.
Man, that is... Who enabled this person to drive a bus? Hey, but you know what? Jeez. I've seen black women that look like that. Yeah. Like older black women? I've seen older black women like that. I obviously know it's a guy. Yeah. By the 5 o'clock shadow and that scowl on his face. Yeah. But, you know what's crazy? When we was kids, there is no way in hell a school district will hire something look like that to be the bus route for kids. Mama and Daddy wouldn't let us get on that school bus. If we was we'd have been forbidden to get on that. Mama said, it's a devil on that bus. Don't get on that bus. Right. Hey, but before we get to this video, don't forget about our giveaway. It ends Wednesday night to win the. If I was a kid, Kevin, and look at the look on her face. I mean, his face, right? Yeah. Like, why you doing this to me? Yeah. Hey, Kevin, if I was a kid and I was waiting for the bus, remember I was waiting for the bus, and the bus driver parked and then opens up the doors. I get on the bus, and I saw that, like, I would have got on like this. Yeah. I'd have kept my own. I'd let you get on that bus by yourself. I said, I'm good. I'm walking soon. All right, here we go.
48-year-old LaTwain Tate will be held on a $1 million bond in jail. WCNC's Charles Jesse.
Charter schools are private schools too, ain't it? Mm-hmm.
Airs live outside of the Mecklenburg.
Yeah, and then you get the job application. The first name is LaTwain. If I was in charge, if I had the authority to hire people to drive the buses for school district, the first red flag would have been LaTwain. Age of 14, 15, we do know how to say no, especially if we're not hip to, switch hitters. You think he actually fooled them or something? No, he took advantage of that because they're underage. Yeah. They don't have the authority to consent, right? He took advantage of their sexual preference. Yeah. Remember, 14, 15, I was probably the horniest animal on this planet. Yeah, I know. So that's why I say he took advantage of their preferences. Yeah. Being diplomatic about it. Yeah, look at that, man. Look at that. That wig is crazy. That wig? That's probably hair extensions. Keith, that's a wig. It's no bangs. Unless he has a forehead like Stevie Wonder, which I seriously doubt that's a wig.